Hello, welcome back to my channel. I'm Sonia Roseman, and this is my mummy.
Hello.
My mummy Annie. This is part of the little vlogs that I'm doing about my life story. And today it's a beautiful day. We're sitting in Mum's back garden, and it's just lovely and warm. I wanted to talk about the things that I'm grateful for in life. Now, when I was younger, I used to think that I would get married, have a big house, some horses, some cars. No, I didn't really. I just always wanted to be happy. I didn't need all the material stuff. And now the things I'm actually happy with are quite the simplest, quite simple things, aren't they? That I'm happy with. You know, I'm happy that I go to bed and that I'm safe. I'm not with some horrible abusive man anymore. Whether it's someone that cheats or whether it's someone that is always, yeah, I was getting to that bit. Yeah, beats me up or chats up other girls on Messenger and says that he's not really doing it. It's just nice. I have my own personal space and I'm not hurting anymore. Shush you, little shit. His name's Reggie. So, Mum, what would you say that you're grateful for now in life? Put your head off.
Grateful for me.
Yeah.
Grateful.
Yeah. Look over here.
I am grateful for being alive.
Yeah.
And when I wake up in the morning, it's another day. I will say God has given me another day. But I'm just grateful for everything I've got. I've got everything now that I never had when I was younger.
What did you not have when you was younger? I know, but these people don't know, Mum.
I didn't have.
Mum was poor when she grew up.
Yeah, very poor. Very rare that we got anything new. To be honest, it was always second-hand things. And I remember going to school as well. Actually, talking about that.
Yeah.
I was thinking about it this morning, going to school, and my mum, she picked up a pair of tap dancing shoes with the little metal bits on the bottom.
Yeah.
And I thought it was really good, and I wore them to school. And everybody was saying, "Where did you get your shoes from?" That, and I said, "It's my mum got them." But tap dancing shoes, it might not sound anything exciting to you people out there, but it was for me.
Yeah. Do you like the sound of them as well?
Yeah, they click around.
Yeah.
That's what made me like them more. But I had to take them off in school though because it was annoying the teachers.
Oh,
You
right.
get up and walk around and stuff. So I had to take them off.
Where did you get them from? Someone gave them to you?
No, my mum. Yeah, somebody gave them to my mum.
That's nice. That's nice. Because, so Mum grew up, she was a late war baby. You were born in 49, weren't you? So a couple of years after the Second World War. I was going to say First World War then.
Way up. Not that old.
Yeah. So they had, it was still rations, wasn't it, at that time?
I don't remember that far back, but
No bananas today. No bananas.
there was NAB. My father never worked in his life.
What's NAB, Mum?
It's
National
what do you call it now?
Assistance.
Yeah, the National Assistance Board. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's what it was them days. You get it as Social Security at the moment, whatever, until they change it again. But besides that, I was all right with my brothers, and we always went out and. Always went out together. All of us, there were 6 of us all together.
Yeah.
And we all went out everywhere we went by ourselves. My mum used to say, "Right, you can go out, but make sure you're back at 6 o'clock in the evening for your dinner." So we just had breakfast, and it was always porridge. Always remember it, always porridge. Sprinkling of sugar and some Nestle's milk, which is the thick one. We had that before we went out anywhere. So after that, we just went out for the day. Went to the Trent, to the River Trent, and just everywhere, castles, everything.
Yeah, my mum's from Nottingham,
Yes.
so she's from Sherwood, Nottingham, isn't you?
No, yeah.
Well, that was where you lived, wasn't it, when you were growing up, around the castle, wasn't it?
No, we lived at Hyson Green area.
All right, I don't know where
That
this
was
is.
just
Yeah.
About half an hour's drive to the castle.
Oh,
there.
right, okay. Yeah. And where was it? Gregory Boulevard?
Yeah, I lived at Gregory Boulevard.
Yeah. All
On,
these places I don't know.
Up Hyson Green it was.
Mm.
That's when I was in me 13, 14, 15 years.
Yeah. And so, when they was little, yeah, they used to go breaking into...
You don't tell him that, you're not putting that on there.
No, Mum, it's a long time ago. They're not going to come and get you now, are they? Right, these kids, yeah, because they were hungry, they go breaking into like cake shops, stuff like that, or go around the back where the cakes were before they got them inside, or whatever it was, didn't you?
Yeah, it was a bakery called Fluids. Remember that?
Fluids.
Fluids.
Yeah.
And we'd go in there and bring bread out and everything and just cakes and that. Sometimes we did ask them. We didn't just go in there and take them all the time, I will say.
Most
but
of
we
the time.
did ask them. We did ask them if we could have them. And they said, like, you know, take them because we won't be able to sell them. It's that sort of thing.
Yeah. Do you remember the lady that gave you some material because your clothes? Do you remember that lady you told me about? She either made your clothes for you, she gave some
Yeah, she,
material.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The lady who gave us the material was Joan. Her name was Joan. So she was a very old lady, but
Yeah.
so my mum took
Kind lady.
the material and she took it to her friend Betty, lives around the corner there, as it was. And she used to make all our dresses, so
That's
we
nice.
had make sure that we had nice dresses. We always changed on a Sunday to whatever we had.
Sunday
So
best.
It's a Sunday best.
Yeah.
Yeah.
People don't do that
And
anymore.
we went to the church in the morning,
Mm.
but we wasn't allowed to wear the dresses all day Sunday because naturally we're going out again, you know, all of us together.
Yeah. Yeah.
It was a good time. I quite enjoyed myself.
Well,
actually.
even though you were poor, I suppose you didn't know any
Yeah.
other way, though,
Well,
did
no,
you?
no, not at all.
And you know, one of the words my mum really, really hates is manage,
Manage.
don't you? Because she had to manage because of being poor as a kid. And their dad wasn't very good to them. Not going to go into that, it's your business. But, yeah. And then Mum moved away from Nottingham and she came down here in 1969, was it?
Yeah.
1969,
Because my
yeah.
mum had moved down from here, from there. She moved down from Nottingham. So we all thought we'd just traipse along and come down here. My elder sister Tina, she was here already.
Yeah.
And my other sister, she lived in Derby, Chatsworth, Derby. But anyway, we all landed up down in Kent, all of us. There's only one brother that we had, and he was in Nottingham still.
Yeah.
But now he's passed, and we do miss him a lot,
Yeah,
even
Uncle
though we
Tony.
didn't see him that very
Lovely,
much.
wasn't he, Uncle Tony?
Yeah, he was-
really nice.
Yeah. But the others, my brother Charlie, he lived at Pattons Lane here, and he worked all his life like he does. And his wife Jean, she was a nurse. She looked after babies and stuff like that at the hospital.
In the children's ward, wasn't she?
Yeah.
Yeah, lovely, lovely people. Great times when I was a kid. She made the best Sunday dinners.
Yeah, she did.
Oh my
yeah.
God, you know, fantastic food, wasn't it?
Yeah,
Oh, they were so kind and good to us, wasn't they?
yeah.
Us kids. Yeah. What else was I going to talk about? When you look back on your love affairs and things in life, what do you
Were.
think? What do you think now, Mum?
Not too bad. I made a couple of mistakes. Love affair type thing. But I wasn't a person who slept around. You know, the person I had long relationships with, I had children by. So, I mean, I was never a dirty do it, you know, sleeping around.
A dirty do it.
Yeah. In fact, I can name on one hand
All right,
how many
Gobber.
people, how many men I'd slept with, but that was it, basically.
Yeah.
And it wasn't too bad. It wasn't too bad at all.
It's different these days.
Yeah.
Doesn't matter if you sleep around or not. But it's
No,
still,
no, it's the
it's
same
still,
thing.
still the guys. You know, they still get pat on the back, and if you're a girl, you're a trollop or a
Yep,
slapper.
you're a
But
dirty do it.
I've got to say, most girls don't really care these days, do they?
No, not at all.
Not the ones that I talk to, anyway.
No, they're bad.
Like, do you know, everyone to their own, Mum.
Oh,
You-
yeah,
you know,
definitely. It's the way
you
the world is at the
You only
moment.
live once, you know. Who are we to put anyone down? You
Yeah.
know, you only live once, and that's
That's
it.
true.
Yeah. Oh yeah, a little something that I wanted to say. An ex put a post on YouTube on my wall the other day. Obviously recognised me talking about him in a video. Someone I'm not with anymore. Wrote a few things and said something about me being on my own for the rest of my life. Well, actually, it's a choice. You know, it's a choice not to be with someone like that. You know, wish him all the best and whatever, but you know, he's acting like it's some great pain for me or some upset or some, you know, that he did such a job on me. I don't want to be with someone else. It's just a choice that so many things have gone so badly, and I don't want to be in a relationship where I'm getting hurt or put down or shouted at or cheated on, all the other bad things that I've covered. You know, I'm just quite happy. I'll live a lot longer this way through not being in love with someone who breaks my heart and me wanting to, you know, take my life and kill myself and then end up getting sectioned or being pregnant and alone and blocked and, you know, all alone. That's it, you know.
Better off on your own.
Absolutely. I really believe this. I honestly used to believe, and I used to write poetry about finding the one and all of that, but I just don't believe it anymore. I don't believe it. And all these people that do have love and that find somebody, they have children and get married and it's all great. Well, that's good for them, but it's never really been from me. And I think if love hurts too much, then it's not really love, so I'd rather not have it. And personally, I have love in so many different ways. I've got great friends, I've got my cats, I've got my mum, you know. I've got my family, and I don't really miss out. I actually don't go to bed and feel like I'm missing something, not anymore. You know, not when you have a selfish lover like that. And that's another thing, isn't it?
Yeah, that's another thing.
Someone that comes down when you say to them, "Oh, what do you want to do?" "Well, I want to come down and like have sex with you." And you're like, "Oh yeah, cheers, thanks." It makes me feel really great. That, you know, very classy guy. And then he keeps on and on and on, which is what some men tend to do. Not all of them. I'm not a man hater. I'm not. And then I say, "Go on then, just take it. You know, take my underwear off." And he helped himself. And then afterwards said, "Did that hurt you?" And I said, "Well, yeah. You know, it really, really hurt." Because I told him I didn't want to do it. And he just did it anyway. And that was that. So that was one of my last intimate experiences, and that was over 2 years ago, and that has just put me off sex. Probably for the rest of my life. I still don't feel like I want it. I don't feel like I want to be used or whatever anymore.
Used and abused.
No, not abused. I mean, of course, you know, I told him to do that. I said, "Look, just take it. You know, you keep wanting it." But when someone says, "Oh, you go on top then," and I told you, you know, I don't want to do it. So he's doing that thing that I told you about, staring off into the desert somewhere, going, and you're looking up at this guy thinking, "God, is this meant to be love?" You know. And then I'm getting blocked all the time, and you know, and then get accused of lying about being pregnant and stuff. Whew, you know, it's all too much for me. So that is why I'm literally staying on my own. I don't miss any of that at all.
And I'm quite happy on my own as well.
Yeah.
I've got everything that I've ever wanted. A lot of things I've got now
Yeah.
that I never would have had years ago.
Yeah.
And then again, it's everybody's life, isn't it? You know, you try and make good of the things you've got.
Yeah,
But things that
absolutely.
you haven't got, you can't do that.
I honestly thought I would find the one, at least get married or something, but no, that never
Yeah,
happened.
I thought you would.
Yeah. I never wanted children, you know.
No, not
Right.
ever.
I just want my animal sanctuary somewhere, lots of animals that nobody wants. I'll take them because nobody wants them. I know how that feels when I was younger. Yeah, that'd be nice. That's a nice dream, isn't it? Yeah. So anyway, yeah. So what do you guys think? What makes you so grateful? Because I am. Every night I go to sleep. Oh, someone at the door. All right. Thanks for watching.
See you
Please,
soon.
please, yeah, subscribe. Mum, don't burn me with a cigarette, please. Yeah, subscribe, give me a comment and a follow. That'd be really, really nice. I hope I didn't get you depressed or anything, but such is life. Life.
Life.
Life.
Life.
Hair lice.